What up, everybody? This is your boy Johnny Shades, and I'm reacting to another episode of Pop the Balloon. Let's check it out.
And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Sabrina.
Sabrina, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a physician assistant student.
Okay, alrighty.
Graduating in 4 months.
Oh.
So I'm almost done.
Okay, congrats in advance.
Thank you.
And now, what do you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook dinner for my friends, host dinner parties, try new recipes. I love reading. I try and read like one book a month. I also like being active. I'm a LAKEY girly, so try to be fit.
Okay, now what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's emotionally intelligent, someone who's God-fearing, someone who's very respectful of the women in their lives, someone who likes to work hard and play hard.
Okay, so what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who's disrespectful, going off what I said before. Also someone who... Kids is a tricky situation. I don't know. It depends on what the baby mama situation looks like. But that might be a deal breaker depending on what it looks like.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I'm open. Everyone's different. I feel like you have to work with your partner and like who they are.
Right.
But I'm down to work with anything else if it matches with who I am.
Cool. Sounds good. So,
Dang. Okay, shorty. Sabrina looking good. Look at the knockers on her. She got some big boobs. Boobs are bigger than her body. She's slim fit. It's just she needs to get a breast reduction. Those boobs are out of control. But she's cute. Not a big fan on her hair. Her hair is a little bit weaved out. She could do better than that. She needs to take that weave off. But other than that, she's cool. She's cute. With her big ass knockers. I'm gonna give her a 7.5. If she could take off that weave, she probably could be upgraded to an 8. But other than that, she's cute. I see that she's a physician assistant, about to graduate very soon. Big congrats to her. Her deal breakers. She don't want a man that's disrespectful. She want a nice, respectful man. And as far as kids, she's not too sure about that. It's a tricky situation. That's what she's talking about. She's right to a certain extent, but she needs to be more direct on her deal breakers. That tricky situation is not an answer. That's wishy-washy to me. But other than that, she's on point. All right, let's see what happens next.
oh, we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
I have to pop?
You do. I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
I can't ask a question?
Not this first round. Gotta pop 3, just off what you see.
God damn it. Okay. Think about my mom. My mom told me very specific things.
Okay. And one more.
The height thing.
Okay, you can stay down.
Dang, this girl's popping up close and personal. She's popping you guys face to face with her looking at you dead in your eye. Damn, she's straight up. All right, lady, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know you ain't got enough to go off of, but it's a dating show. You gotta pop what you see. All right, let's see what happens next.
There, we'll start there. I'll have you stand on this side. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Vanny. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a social media manager and I'm a photographer and videographer.
Nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous and I just wanted to hear more of like what she had to say. So that's why I have my balloon unpopped.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just a height thing from my experiences. Like men that I've dated that are shorter than me, it's like an ego thing. So
okay,
it's just, I had to pop. I'm sorry.
And now, how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11", okay. And how tall are you?
5'8", but I like to wear heels. So when I wear 4-inch heels, I'm 5'12", 6 feet.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Dang, that's messed up. He's 5'11", she's 5'8". She's cheating with those damn heels. Those heels don't count. You can't add the height to your heels like that. It don't work like that, sweetie. That's one thing about these females. They like to say, hey, I wear high heels, so I'm this height. No, lady. You take off those damn high heels. That's your true height. You can't go off that. It's not like you sleeping in your high heels or something. You're not going swimming in them. So, that's not a part of you. It's just an accessory. So you know you shorter, and you're gonna knock him because you feel like you taller because you wearing the high heels. Lady, if men were wearing high heels, you wouldn't have a leg to stand on. So you have no true reason to pop him. Damn. Alright, well it is what it is. Let's see what happens next.
Good hub. Another one back over here. Alright, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Ron. I go by ISO, and I'm 33.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am an actor, I'm a comedian, and I work in aviation doing aircraft safety checks.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Honestly, she reminded me of the Little Mermaid. I like that. For real. So I was like, let me see what she about though.
And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was a height thing.
That's crazy.
And how tall are you? Let's ask that. How tall are you?
Not tall enough. I guess I'm like 5'9" or whatever.
Okay. I know with the heels you are a little taller than him right now.
How tall you say you was again?
I'm 5'8" without heels, and I love to wear heels. I wear the heels all the time.
Oh,
So with
that's
heels, I'm like 6 feet.
The problem with somebody that's not as tall as you with heels on?
I mean, if you're confident and not cocky, it could work.
I guess you won't know. That's crazy. Okay.
Thank you. Let's head back here.
Dang, well, hey, she had to pop 3 balloons from the start. She couldn't ask any questions. So, she had to do what she had to do. Unfortunately, she's popping on the guys that she feels taller than, even in her high heels. It is what it is. All right, let's see what happens next.
And this is the other one you end up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Mozzie VS, 30 years old.
Okay. And Mozzie, what do you do?
I'm a professional sports bettor.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just listening to what she was saying. Yeah, just listening to what she was saying. Yeah.
But is she your type?
Off field school, not really, but I was just listening to what she was saying. She seemed like she liked to read, and so that kind of like, like chicks who like to read, so that kind of kept me around a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's a little too much, like the chains, it's like you're trying to project something. And I like my men confident but not cocky, and this seems cocky.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
No disrespect taken. Yeah. So I'm just, you might need just like a, social worker or something. Maybe I'm a little too much for
I might need what?
maybe like a cubicle worker or something.
No, that's not what I need, but okay.
Well, maybe I'm a little too much for you. It's all good.
So do you do like all this jewelry often, or?
Whenever I feel like it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That's
She's all defensive. He's like, yeah, maybe I am a little bit too much for you, baby. You need to find somebody who got the desk job, who works in the damn cubicle. Or some fast food worker, or something like that. She came back and it's like, no, I don't. What you said, man? That's not what I need. You just a little bit too much with that jewelry. Yeah, she's snapping back. She over there looking at him like he crazy. He's like, hey, I am who I am. If you don't like it, and if it's too much for you, then you might as well kick rocks. So she's like, okay, it's like that. He's like, it's like that. All right, let's see what happens next.
Head on back. So we now have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, what's something you learned and grew from your past relationship?
Okay. Start over here first. Name and age.
The name is Cheeto. 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a doctor of pharmacology. I do photography on the side. I'm also a food content creator.
Nice. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Something I learned from my past relationship is being able to communicate is very important. So that's something I'm looking for in a future relationship.
Okay.
Let's go down over.
Dang, that's a big dude. Damn, he's a chef? Good God. This guy gotta be what? What is he, like 6'6"? 300 pounds? Good God. This guy shouldn't be no damn chef. He needs to be a damn pro wrestler. All right, well, let's see what happens next.
Here. Name and age.
My name is Josh and I'm 29.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a business owner.
Okay. And if you want
What
to just
kind of business?
I own a pet services business, and I own a multimedia company called XMG.
Okay.
good question. Okay, and if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Yeah, so I would say one thing I definitely learned is you have to feed the relationship, because I'm very ambitious. So sometimes I can get lost in my work and I get lost in, my business, but you have to feed it or the emotions will die. So that's one thing I've learned.
Okay.
Name and age.
Rico, 34.
Rico, what do you do?
I'm retired. I also have a daycare center, and I'm a firefighter on the side.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Trust. I never really had it in my past relationships, and I kind of learned it now, if that makes sense.
Okay. Like it. Like TV.
Dang, look at this guy. This guy comes in clean and sleek. Comes in with a damn tuxedo. Looking like he's the Black James Bond. Alright, everything he said was on point. And the last guy too. Both of them seems very solid. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Retired at 34.
That's a flex.
Flex. Big flex.
All right, name and age.
Devontier, 29.
Okay, and Devontier, what do you do?
I'm a construction worker. I have my own shoe business, and I do YouTube, content creator.
Okay. And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question.
I would say never ignore the red flag early. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Let's go on to our last guy.
Dang, that guy right there, he's out of place. I don't think he's on the right show. I don't know, he just doesn't dress very well. He's just tacky as hell. I'm not trying to shoot the guy down. He might win the match. I'm just saying right now, he just dressed a little bit tacky. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Guy over here. So, your name and age.
Courtney, I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a military aircraft mechanic.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
It's all about communication. When you're going through a problem in a relationship, whatever, it's all about talking things out and, just getting an understanding about the situation with each other, whatever. So yeah, pretty much that's it, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's head.
That guy seems like a solid dude too. Dang, but he's skinny as hell. He's so skinny, he looks very frail. But hey, big respect to him. He's on a dating show. He's trying to find love. Okay, it is what it is. Let's see what happens next.
Head on back. All right, so I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Damn, she was mean with it. She popped the big guy like nothing. She popped the frail guy like nothing. She already knew who she was gonna pop, and she did it. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Stay down there. Stand on this side. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear a little more out. Hear out a little more, whatever. She's something I go for, whatever. I just want to hear out a little more. That's all.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
No disrespect. Just a little bit too skinny for me. Like, I feel big as a woman, so I want my man to feel bigger than me. So I feel protected and I feel like I could be in my feminine era. Okay. So it's just that. Aesthetics.
Cool. All right, thank you. All right.
Dang, hey, she telling like it is. Of course you're bigger than him. Look at those big ass knockers that you got on you. Those things are huge. So it makes you look way bigger than him. Okay, it is what it is. I think you should get a breast reduction, lady. I just think you should. It just doesn't match your body. Your body's very slim and your breasts are very big. I'm just saying, get those things reduced. Okay, let's see what happens next.
You ended up popping 1 more. Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Mainly we just want to hear a little bit more.
But is she someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I think so. She's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay, in what way?
Aesthetics. It's just not my type.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, right, lady. You know what it is. You're like, oh, it's the aesthetics. It's the aesthetics. Real talk is, he's too damn big. He's way too big for you. You don't want to date Andre the Black Giant? That's what he is. That guy's huge. He needs to be a pro wrestler for real. Shoot, win a couple of titles, become the WWE superstar. That's you, bro. You need to join in the wrestling team. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Okay, so we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Do you have kids? Okay. And
what's the baby mama situation looking like?
Okay. Let's go over here. All right. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
Like that.
Yeah.
Over here, do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids, 2 baby mothers. Everybody mature about the situation, so it's like no drama or anything.
Do y'all all live in the same state?
Yeah, everybody back home in Georgia, in Atlanta, actually. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's no.
It's a no?
It's a no.
Okay. All right. So, what made it a no?
It's a lot going on. I've been in a situation like that before and it didn't end well. I don't mean to generalize, but I just...
Crazy. But like everybody deserves a clean slate until they show you otherwise.
You're my type, but it just seems like a lot of drama, and I'm gonna be honest, I might not be that mature enough to deal with.
That's understandable.
2 is crazy.
It's understandable.
I can't.
Understandable.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpop?
She's a beautiful black woman. She's my type, so yes, ma'am.
Good. Now let's go over here.
Hey, it is what it is. You got 2 baby mamas, 2 kids in the same state. Yeah, for her, that's a lot to take on. She's 27 years old with no kids. She should have some kids. That's the kid bearing age. I guess she's gonna sit back and wait. You can't wait too long, lady. The clock is ticking. Unfortunately for you ladies, the clock is ticking until the age of 35. If you don't have no kids by then, you're gonna be hitting geriatric pregnancy. That's what you're gonna be hitting. All right, let's see what happens next.
So do you have any kids?
0 kids.
Kids. Okay. And then we didn't ask, do you have kids?
I do not.
No kids. Okay, let's head this way. So guys, any questions for her? We got 2 guys here. You can stand right here. You have a question? Okay.
You said at the beginning about the height thing, that was an ego thing for you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It just means like guys I've dated in terms of like money and height, because I make a lot of money as a PA. I feel like it's fed into their ego. It's a combination of things. And so I just don't want to have to deal with that again. I want a man that's confident in what he's doing, because if I'm with you, I believe in you.
Okay.
And I believe that you're going to do whatever you want to do and whatever I think you have the power to do. If you don't have that confidence, I don't have the time.
Okay. I thought you was referring to like your ego.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so it's the man's ego is fractured and you don't like those type of relationships.
Yeah, I want my man confident.
Okay. No, I'm set. I'm good.
Any questions over here?
Where are you located?
Los Angeles. But I'm from New York originally. Born and raised New York.
Okay, do you want kids?
I want a lot of kids.
What's a lot?
Minimum 3. Maximum depends on how much we're both making. Trying to build generational wealth, so just depends.
All right.
Where we're at.
I got one more question. What's the goal that you accomplished this year?
A goal I accomplished this year is, like I said, I was in school, PA school, and just killing all of it. I already got a job offer, and I'm graduating in a few months, and someone I worked with liked me enough to offer me a job already. So that was my goal, have my shit secured.
Okay, so you open a long distance, that's fine for you?
For minimum period of time, not forever. Maybe like 1 year maximum.
Right, that's it.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, both those brothers gave some solid questions. Good for them. Hey, they're getting in her head. I think they really started asking some serious questions after she's talking about, yeah, I got a lot of money and I just want to make sure that I'm comfortable and so forth. Yeah, they're probably thinking this lady's a little bit too flashy. I think her ego is on a pedestal. All right, well, let's see what happens next.
All right, girl, it is time to pop between the 2 guys left. Whose are we popping?
Damn, you got 2 kids? Damn, that's crazy.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's stand over.
Oh, I knew she was gonna pop him. Look how he dressed. He dressed very tacky. I'm not knocking the brother, but damn, he could dress better than that. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what happens here.
Here. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. I like what I see.
Okay. And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think I just like the other guy's answers a little better.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, let's go up to the front. Come. Oh, are you popping? Go ahead if you're popping. All right, so let me stand over here.
That's
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just didn't like that. It felt like if he didn't have 2 kids, that you were really into him, and I just didn't like that. I'm perfectly fine with me and what this could have been, but I just didn't like that last comment, and that's just not something I allow or go for.
I respect it. That's a respectable answer.
So he's more your type, except for the 2 kids factor. Is that what that was?
Yeah, but I just got questions about the baby moms. I gotta know more details than what we can ask on this show.
Okay. I mean, let's go over here. Let me ask him a couple questions. So she said she's interested, but she has more questions about the baby moms. Is that something you're okay with?
It makes me. So if I don't want you to settle. You get what I'm saying? If it's not nothing you're looking for, then don't settle. So.
I'm not settling, but I just have questions that are beyond the scope of this show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just had to ask.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Dang, I like Homeboy. Homeboy told her straight up. It's like, look, don't try to come back to me like you want to settle. If you want me, you want me. Dang, I like Homeboy right here. Homeboy's being blunt. Nah, I don't work like that, lady. Either you want me or you don't want me. That's what he's like. She's like, man, maybe I could use this guy as a backup. He's the guy I really want. It's just the damn kids. That's all. It's the kids. That's what she's thinking. He shut that down immediately. He's like, no, lady. Not gonna happen here. All right, let's see what happens next.
Okay, let's head back this way. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic, please. Thank you.
Damn, she was a cute lady. It's just she got some big ass knockers. She needs to get a breast reduction. She got a nice ass body. She got those cakes. She was feeling that one guy with the tuxedo. It's just the kids. That's what blocked her. She was still trying to wonder if she made a big mistake or not. Maybe he is the one. That's what she's thinking. Well, you will never know. You popped this balloon because of the kids. It is what it is. Well, that's my take on Pop the Balloon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.